I'm finna go through the process of how I make salt and pepper shrimp because you guys always bothering me about how I make it. So what you need to do is make sure that you chop up all your vegetables. We got our onions, our garlic, our jalapenos, and then these are all the seasonings we're going to use. First, I start off with some chicken bouillon. We're going over this shrimp just very lightly, so we're only putting a little bit of seasoning into the shrimp because we also are going to throw some on top after we get it breaded and fried. So yeah, we got the black pepper, garlic powder, and that's going to be it for what we putting on top. You want to mix this up good so that it can get fully coated in those few seasons that you have. When you're doing this stuff, you want to season it very, like, you don't want to put too many different flavors on there because then it's not going to taste as authentic. When I'm breading my shrimp, I use potato starch. The cornstarch everybody think is what you're supposed to use, but the potato starch is the real deal, I'm telling you. So I'm going to coat all of these shrimp up, and I'm going to put them on a plate and let them sit while I'm going to be getting my oil hot and ready for me to drop these straight into them so I can deep fry them. But yeah, so I think the first time I made salt and pepper prawns was like 3 years ago. I was like, let me try making this because I want to eat this so much. I kept going to this Chinese food restaurant and I just kept buying their salt and pepper prawns. So I'm like, now it's my time to do it. And then I also can use as much as much seasoning and also as much vegetables that I want as well, because they be trying to skimp out on certain things that you want. Like, give me some more jalapenos with this shit right now. Right now. So now what you're going to see me do, I didn't set my camera up close to my deep fryer, but I'm going to be dropping my shrimp right into the deep fryer. Boom, boom, boom. And we are going to get this stuff on the road. Still dropping. Still dropping. Still dropping. Still dropping. Still dropping. Still dropping. Fuck! How long did it take me to put these goddamn shrimp in this motherfucking hot oil? How motherfucking long? Shit. Alright, I think I'm finally done. So now I went back over. I put the plate in the sink because I'm going to wash the dishes afterwards. But now I'm going to be focused on putting this seasoning together. So I'm going to put this salt in here first. Then I added some sugar. Into this shit. Then I added my garlic powder. I added the black pepper. And then I added the chicken bouillon. I think I went back in later and added some more sugar because you don't want too much salt in it because you don't want it to be over salty. But definitely want to put some more in there, and then I mix it up good. Now let's get this pan nice and hot. I put some olive oil in there, a real mild oil. You can use avocado oil or grapeseed oil as well. You want to throw our onions in there, get those cooked just a little bit. I like to put it on real hot so that they get like a charred crisp a little bit. And then I want to add my jalapenos in there, cook those down just a little bit. Do not add the garlic in the pan soon as you put the other veggies in there because it will burn. It sticks to the pan real easy. And I added my garlic. Then I want to cook that for a very short time. Then boom, I added them fried shrimp in there. Them delicious fried shrimp. When this food is ready for you to eat, then it's going to be real crispy and it's going to taste very authentic for you to taste. I'm telling you, believe in me, trust me, I got you. Now we're going to start on this rice. I didn't tell y'all that I was making rice, but in the beginning of the video, you're going to see that I had some water boiling in the background. That was me making rice. So we're going to get those onions in there. We cook those down. We got some garlic in there. We're going to add some more oil because I feel like it wasn't enough. Now I added my eggs. 1, 2, 3 eggs. And we're going to get them cooked up. And then we're going to finally add in our rice after we get those eggs finally cooked up, because if you put the rice in there too soon while the eggs are still cooking down, then it's going to be a whole different texture. I want y'all to know that this was a rush job because I was being rushed. But usually what you want to do is you want to let your rice sit overnight. I didn't let my rice sit overnight. This is some rice that I used from the same day. So it's not going to be in the complete right texture because it's going to be a little bit still warm and cooking. So it didn't get a chance to get that right texture. But it still was delicious, very tasteful. I added some soy sauce in there. after I mix that rice with them eggs and veggies. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of oyster sauce, just a little bit, just to make it like real bold in flavor, really bold. And then after I added that, I mixed that up, and then I added some green onions. After adding the green onions in there and I mixed that up, then I was completely done with the rice. And now, boom, you have some authentic Chinese food at home made by a black person. And that's the rice right there. Thank y'all for watching this video. I'm gonna check y'all on next time. See ya.